Depending on the type, did you know investment income inside a corporation can be taxed at over 50% in Canada? So the other day, I was talking to a business owner who had just started investing his profits inside his corporation. He was excited and feeling good by the steps he had taken, believing that he was doing everything right as far as tax efficiency. And as I began to ask about his investments, it became very clear that there was a few things he was unaware of. You see, believe it or not, corporate investing inside Canada can actually be one of the most heavily taxed ways to invest. And here's why. When your corporation earns passive investment income, so think about things like interest, dividends, or capital gains, the tax treatment is completely different than your other business income. In many provinces, interest income inside a corporation can be taxed at roughly 50%. Yes, that's right. So one for you, one for CRA. Now, of course, you could invest in capital property as capital gains are taxed much more favorably than interest income, but some business owners are taking so much risk in their business that they don't want to take as much risk in their corporate investments. But either way, none of this passive income qualifies for the small business deduction, which normally allows corporations to pay a much lower tax rate on active business profits. And there's more, but not in a good way. If your corporation earns more than $50,000 per year of passive investment income, something called the passive income grind starts to kick in. And this begins reducing your small business deduction, which means that the tax rate on your business income can increase dramatically. So now your investments are heavily taxed, and they can increase the tax on your actual business profits. And that's what I call the corporate investment trap. So it's not to say that you shouldn't invest in your corporation, but what do business owners invest in if they don't want to take on a lot of risk? Well, in the next part, we're going to talk about how some business owners are using life insurance as an alternative asset because the tax treatment is completely different. So let me know your thoughts in the comments and follow if you want more.